you just hear this?
It's the Jim Kerr Rock and Roll Morning Show on Q1043.
Q1043, Fat Bottom Girls here at the Q. Boy, taking a look at the strange news this morning, trying to go through some of these potential stories, it's hard to decide.
There's so many?
Yeah, there's a ton, a big giant stack of them this morning. Well, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty strange. And this one, I just don't know if it's true, but it was reported by ABC News, so they're...
Well, then that's a
legitimate, reliable
Sure.
news organization. All right, okay, well, here we go. Strange News on the Q is brought to you by Verizon Wireless. Call 1-800-2-JOIN-IN.
Strange news, hard to believe but true.
Okay, this is from the Boulder, Colorado area. You know how people in small towns can sometimes get into disputes with one another that can get really ugly?
Sure.
Well, there's a small mountain town called Allen's Park. It's near Boulder. And a guy there, Jeff Mead, wanted to open up an ATV rental store.
Okay.
But nearby neighbors complained, thinking that when people rent ATVs, they're going to be making a lot of noise.
Well, they are a little noisy.
Okay, and the campaign against this guy's store that he had invested all his money in was led by a woman named Margie Patterson. So she took her objections, and those of her neighbors, to the Boulder County Planning Commission. And the Planning Commission denied Jeff Mead's permit to open his business. So he opened another kind of business that he could get a permit for. He opened a porn shop that he calls Margie Patterson's Triple X Porn Gallery, named after the woman.
And was that legal too?
That's absolutely legal.
Really? Wow. But it's quiet.
Yeah, he says he needs he needs to make money from his porn store since he was denied a permit to open his rental shop.
And he named it for her.
Named it after her.
What an honor.
Okay, a romantic moment. A guy proposes. He takes the woman of his dreams out to dinner. Mm-hmm. And like in the movies, he hides the ring in the food. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she eats it.
Ooh. It'll come back.
Yeah, I know. They're waiting for it. And this is the one from ABC News. It was reported on ABC News by Sheila Marikar on their website. There's going to be a new reality show on TV. Mm-hmm. It's called Hurl.
Uh-oh. Is it what I think?
It's an eating and puking competition.
Oh, come on.
In which contestants gorge themselves on everything from chicken pot pies to peanut butter sandwiches, then get strapped into spinning contraptions.
Oh.
And whoever it is that vomits last wins. Hurl premieres July 15th.
No, this really does?
Yes. Vomit on screen is covered by animated buckets with a 1 to 5 bucket rating system, said Dale Roy Robinson, who developed and is the executive producer of Hurl. Actually, the show has very little to do with vomit and everything to do with competition and camaraderie. It's like a college dare all grown up into its own TV show. It's nothing different from what fraternity boys do every day. The executive producer added, it's more wholesome and uplifting than any dating show you'd care to make. The person who can hold out from puking the longest is the winner.
You know what? Eddie the intern can win this.
I can do it.
He can win this. I know it. You got to get on the show.
When's tryouts?
And it's it goes on TV in 6 weeks?
We got to get more information.
4 weeks.
I got to go all Rocky and start training.
I know he can win this.
And it's called, remember, Hurl. Tonight on Hurl.
I can hold that. Tonight on Hurl. They eat a whole turkey.
No, but it's tonight on...
Tonight on Hurl.
That's strange news at the Q.